The Blue Hour by Paula Hawkins. Read by Gemma Whelan. And death shall have no dominion. Dead men naked they shall be one, with the man in the wind and the west moon, when their bones are picked clean, and the clean bones gone. They shall have stars at elbow and foot. Though they go mad, they shall be sane. Though they sink through the sea, they shall rise again. Though lovers be lost, love shall not, and death shall have no dominion. Dylan Thomas. Life is short, the art long. Hippocrates. The moon woke me, bright and close. It shed such a strange light over the sea, a dark kind of daylight, like looking at the negative of a photograph. I couldn't go back to sleep. I haven't been able to work for weeks, so I went down to the beach. I was barefoot, and the sand was cold under my feet. It made me want to run. There was a wind, strangely warm. It made the sands shift, and the clouds passing over the moon threw shadows to chase me. I kept thinking of the song Grace taught me, the one about the wolves, digging the newly dead from the sod, strewing their poor bones over the earth. Lately, I've been feeling a bit savage myself. I ran and ran until I had my feet in the water, and when I turned, I looked back at the island, at the house, at my bedroom window with the light still on, and I saw something move. The curtain, probably, but I felt chilled through. I watched and waited, willing him to appear again, but there was nothing and no one, only suddenly the water lapping at my calves, at my knees. The sands weren't shifting any longer. I couldn't see the sand at all. Everything was underwater, and I had so far to go. I tried to wade as fast as I could, but the wind was against me, and the tide was like a river. I kept stumbling, falling to my knees. The cold felt like a slap, like being hit over and over. I don't think I've ever felt terror like it. By the time I got back to the steps, I was so exhausted, I could barely move. I lay there, shivering so violently, it felt as though I were convulsing. Eventually I managed to get up, to climb to the house. I showered and dressed, and went up to the studio, and started to paint. Division 2, circa 2005. Vanessa Chapman. Ceramic, urushi lacquer, gold leaf, gold filament, artiodactyl rib, wood, and glass. On loan from the Fairburn Foundation. One of just 7 sculptures Chapman made combining ceramic pieces with found objects. Division 2 is a deceptively simple, spatial device. A group of objects are arranged in relation to each other, suspended by wires, enclosed in a glass box. In presenting these objects in this way, Chapman poses questions about inclusion and exclusion, about what we hide and what we reveal, where we are generous and where we are withholding, about what we make and what we leave behind. From bjeffries@gmail.com to info@tatemodern.co.uk. Subject, Chapman, Sculpture and Nature Exhibition. Dear Sir, Madam, I very much enjoyed my visit to Tate Modern this weekend, in particular the Sculpture and Nature Exhibition, which contained some wonderful pieces. I did, however, spot an error on the exhibit label of Vanessa Chapman's 2005 work, Division 2, which listed artiodactyl rib among the materials. As a forensic anthropologist of many years' standing, I can assure you that the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?